Hey, Bliss business fans. Good morning. Let me share with you a couple of ideas that came up from some of the questions that we had in Ask Richard this week. First of all, I got a lot of questions about, what do we do when we have negative people in the organization or people that have, personalities that are difficult? How do we create culture, and how do we create leadership, and how do we create character? So I want to throw this idea at you. Something that any of you could implement without having to have any expertise in culture or leadership development. And so here's the idea. Start a group. Just get together with, maybe 6 or 8 of your local leaders and videotape discussions on leadership qualities that you'd like to see all of the people in your organization display. So maybe write these qualities out ahead of time. Pick 5 or 6 or 7. You could grab a John Maxwell book, the 7 Habits of, Leaders or something like that, or just come up with your own, what you'd like to see in your organization, and take, 10 or 15 minutes per quality and videotape a discussion where each of the persons sitting at the round table, for example, gets to talk about what's important to them about this leadership quality, why this leadership quality works for them, why they like to be around it, why they're attracted to leadership that displays this quality, and what it's like to be around people that display the opposite of this quality. So you put together your own leadership development course based on a discussion process where 5 or 6 or 7 of you just speak to what works about these qualities for you and what it's like to be in the presence of people who don't display these qualities. And that is then your leadership development program. And you put that online or put it on Facebook or put it in a place where your whole organization can go through the process of studying each of these leadership distinctions. And so here's why this works so well. People that have dysfunctional qualities, people that are neurotic, people that are negative, people that are destructive, people that are dramatic, people that are irresponsible, they're lazy, they're selfish, they gossip, all of the things that destroy culture in an organization, they thrive in the darkness. But when you shine light on these activities, when you shine light on the neuroses of people, their dysfunctional activities, the light annihilates the darkness, and they tend to go away. They don't just tend to flourish in an organization, in a culture that has called them out. So if you just create this, you can create it in a week or two. You can do a session, every other day, or you can do it all in one day, or you can do a session once a week, and within 5, 6, 7 weeks, you got a whole leadership curriculum. And you can just promote to your whole organization, hey, go through our leadership development program. And that program points out the qualities that you want to see in leadership, and it calls out the activities that you don't want to see in leadership. And it's that light that annihilates the darkness in your organization and will build extraordinary culture. So there's a tip for you this week. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic June. This is Richard Brooke for Bliss Business, out.